It's not our last episode. It's not. Somebody call the doctor because Bad Medicine is back. That's Diamond Dave Damone. I'm Mason Quinn. Guys, tonight we are checking out Fear the Walking Dead because it's Sunday night, and you know what that means. Season 7, Episode 15, Amina. Now, we are steamrolling towards the end here. The episodes have been all over the place, guys, honestly, but it's still been a lot of fun. And hey, this is episode 100. So that means that in a few years, 100. You can look for Fear the Walking Dead on one of your local cable channels, TNT, TBS, syndication, whatever.
Syndication.
Start getting those paychecks.
That's right. And hey, shout out to Jay Gutierrez. I probably should wait to the reaction to say that because a lot of you probably will already skip this. So shout out to him. I'll probably have something flashing here. He tweeted at us the other day about Dead in the Water. That's probably where you're going to recognize him from. Go, if you have a Twitter, go show him some love. Give him a follow. Yep. Tell him how good he was in there.
Let's pump up his numbers, guys. Let's do him a favor. Huh? Yeah. Just reaching out to reactors. I love seeing that stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome when the actors reach out to us reactors. So it's actually pretty cool. So on that note, folks, Fear the Walking Dead time. Let's go! Oh, people running?
I think those are walkers.
No, those aren't walkers. Those are people running. Oh, they got out of the building. Look at that.
Well, you had the TV way over by you, so I had to strain my eyes. He's cheating, folks. Oh, they're carrying her. Okay.
This kind of reminds me of Tyrese.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, what a great episode.
God, that was such a good episode in season 5. Just think, this is Alicia's second to last episode.
Yeah.
This one and the next one, she's done.
Yeah. So
Alycia, you did a hell of a job. If you ever see this, did a hell of a job, especially with this shit-tastic writing they have given everyone.
There's the rabbi. Easiest payday ever. Guys, you can't be mad at me for not knowing his name.
Get saline and the epinephrine.
What are we doing?
Why are
we got
rafts?
More rafts, yeah.
You don't remember?
What?
The tower. It's burning. The walkers from the crater, when they breach those walls, when they burn, everything's going to be released into the air.
Where are we going?
We don't know.
Don't matter.
Where did he land?
He hasn't.
So where the hell's Strand?
He didn't want to come with us. As far as we know, he's still in there.
Good old Strand.
He's got
a plan. Going down with the tower.
No, he's got a plan.
So that's what she saw in the dream a couple episodes ago with the musician.
Yep. Wait. She's going to be gone from behind the raft.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to run. I have to find my friend.
We can help you.
Then help me find him in there. Who knows how to get to Padre?
Nope.
Is this like a younger Alycia?
Where's June to be like, hey, you're sick. Why are you just running off? No mask. No nothing.
What are we doing here?
No PPE whatsoever.
You know, this is a great time for a great reminder. Oh, title card. It's that
little girl.
By this time, folks, and we got to remind ourselves of this too. If you're coming in with expectations on this show, you're doing yourself a disservice. Do not do that.
Just enjoy it for what it is.
At this point in the game, folks, no expectations. And I think we'll just get just fine.
Yeah, I show up every Sunday to see my favorite actors and what kind of situations they're going to be in, and it's great.
I'm here. I found the girl I told you about. She might know where Padre is. You're going to need a place to go.
You just said you were going to make the tower Padre because it didn't exist.
Because I can't put you in danger. So don't come looking for me.
Expectations, Quinn.
I know, you're right. You're right. You're right. And you're right. Folks, he's right.
Hey! Wait!
Yep. Gone.
I said wait!
That whole scene just reminded me of Merle with his hand.
Yeah. It's pretty cool, though. I mean,
that is a pretty cool shot.
I dig that scene. Oh no, somebody brought her in the truck.
It's okay. I was down on one of their bodies. I dragged you.
She's like 85 pounds.
I heard your message. That's why I was at the beach. Why are you sick? Is it because of your arm? Did one of them bite you?
They sure did.
A long time ago.
Can your friend really help us find Padre?
Yes.
Do you think that little girl is really even there?
I don't know. I'm actually pretty confused right now. If I'm being honest.
Like, why are we back talking about Padre again?
My mom always said I was too smart for my own good.
My mom said the same thing.
I'm going to throw it out there right now, Dave. She's hallucinating a younger version of herself.
Oh,
It's a tape.
That was the title of the episode. Oh, she found the. Is that the tape of her mom?
Oh, could you imagine if she plays it and she sees her?
Your message. I heard it from far away. He'll hear me wherever he is.
It's not gonna work, even if he does know where Padre is. The tower's on fire. The dead around it are irradiated. You won't make it.
But you might. You could help me.
I barely made it here.
It's herself, dude. She's talking to herself.
If you weren't going to help, why'd you follow me in the first place?
To save you. To save my friends. To do something that might outlast me.
You think you're going to die?
This thing is gonna beat me. That means I won't be able to help my friends get someplace safe.
You can beat it. And you can help your friends.
How would you know?
Yep, there's our clue. It's her.
He's the one who saved me. He can save you too.
Kind of showing
Hey.
the face a little bit.
Is that a CGI'd face in that mask of Alicia?
Could be. I forget.
Somebody. And now we're watching on a computer screen. If you saw this on TV at home, let us know. That looked like a freaking CGI'd face of Alicia in a mask. They did it to the baby Mo.
Yep.
Now, oh my gosh.
Where did you get that?
It came off your neck while I was pulling you to the van. Shoot him!
I got it.
I was just going to say the way they were showing the energy on her pulling the glove off.
You almost got yourself killed.
Something to be upset about.
Why didn't you use the bullet?
I didn't want to draw more of the dead.
Why do you have a bullet if you won't use it?
So I don't turn into one of them when I die.
Just like Martin Riggs in Lethal Weapon.
Yeah. You know, this is really heavy so far on Alicia. Are they going to offer in this episode? Because how many times have we seen it in The Walking Dead, the main show, where they have like this artsy talking to myself kind of thing?
Yep.
I see myself, or I see other things, or I see other family members.
Yep, and that ends up being the big finish for him.
You're not going to end up like one of them. So use the bullet next time you need it.
Noble. So she's going to do an Andrea.
Maybe.
I gave it a shot, but this is impossible.
What about the other people who heard your message? You're just going to let them walk into that? They won't know to go to the beach. They could end up someplace worse.
It almost looks like Charlie in there, too.
The eyes looked a lot like Alicia, though. She's got them big brown eyes, and I could kind of see
I
that.
won't let you die. Not so we can find Padre.
Then come with me.
They keep showing her
Blue
reflection.
eyes, Quinn.
Oh,
Blue eyes, I think. I don't know. Like I said, we're watching on a computer monitor.
it's only been 7 seasons with her.
Here we go again. I think they're really setting us up to give us a soft letdown that she's done in this episode.
Her eyes are blue, by the way.
Well, this kid can do some work.
I
Just
still
saying.
I still don't think she's real, though.
I don't think any of this is real either. What?
Wait.
Yeah,
She's waking up.
All a dream.
We heard your SOS. Name's Josiah.
He's a friendly. He got to you before we did.
Okay,
That's
so she
right.
was actually there.
She walked you to help me. You walked us, Alicia. She helped kill the walkers.
Looks like you killed him.
Are we really having her get hung up on Padre after the tower's up in smoke?
Seems so.
And finally, we get to see him. I completely forgot about him because remember, he helped Sarah.
Yeah.
This is not the fever. She was there.
You were alone when I found you.
She must have gone back to the tower. To find her friend. To help us find Padre.
If any of these guys listen to her, they're out of their mind.
Sure you're not just saying her because you want to.
I know how it sounds. She is real.
Can't leave her. Try to do this on her own.
Te debo una. I'm in.
Oh, she owes him one because she lied to him.
Yeah. And now we're gonna go on a
sidetrack.
a wild goose chase.
What are we doing?
Are you there?
Don't get.
She talked him into it again.
Yes.
Oh, they're doing a Rick storyline. That
was good. Remember when he was the whole thing with Lori?
yeah.
If she's in there, we can get to her.
She is. I talked to her. I'm going in after her.
We opened it up pretty good, but we can't be certain it'll be stable for long.
You need to get back to the rafts. If I learn where Padre is, I'll radio you. I have to do this on my own.
Why does everyone have to do everything on their own? I just don't get it.
Are you in the stairwell? Tell me where you are.
The smoke inhalation. Smoke inhalation will take you out.
It will.
I'm on the roof, but I need your help.
The roof's gone.
There is no roof. It was burning.
Couple more flights, but follow the bird.
Yeah.
I mean, they're showing the bird for a reason.
Yep. That's the second time now we've seen it.
Smoke inhalation. You need your mask.
We're in a world with zombies. I think we can let it slide.
You're alive.
So are you.
I don't want to die. I'm not ready.
Boy, for a fire that had gasoline everywhere, that roof looks pretty damn good.
It held up.
We need to find somewhere for everyone to go.
You still can, my friend. He's not out there. He's here in this tower.
It's Strand. She's got to come back and save Strand.
What is his name?
Victor Strand.
Gonna pass out again.
She is.
It's getting to be real annoying.
God, you know, bravo to ADC here for the acting she does with this writing.
They were right. I shouldn't have come here.
It's like the Flash.
Why?
Because he's your family. He can save you. He can save us.
No! Do you know anything about Padre?
I can help you. If you help him, you'd rather die than save him.
Well,
Because he took everything from me.
Then don't let him take your life too.
and collapse.
It's about you.
All of this smoke inhalation.
Now it's mostly cleared. Come on, Dave. We're in a world with zombies being real. You can let it slide a little. And there's the bird again.
Well, at least they're doing a good job, you know, on showing that the walkers could potentially at some point in time be real. But Ian and Andrew, good Lord, guys. So how did you guys get jobs?
That was her fainting coach.
I can't.
Alycia, I'm sorry. I wanted to give you everything.
You just took everything from me. So many people had to die so I could live.
This is about your brother.
This is about making what she gave us mean something.
All right, so basically now we're going to start teasing Madison.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry for everything. Don't do that. If you turn, I deserve everything that you do to me.
I'm sorry.
Nick! Got a flashback of Nick! The best part of the whole show! Yeah!
Saving the day.
Leave! No! God damn it!
Wait, is she mad that the bird didn't get out?
My daughter, she just decided that bird was going to live.
There we go. Open the window for the little sparrow or whatever it is.
She lived because my kids didn't give up on her.
I vaguely remember that story. I think they put it in a box or something and brought it back in the house.
Why did you come back?
Because I can't leave you.
Young Alicia.
Mm-hmm.
Good call, Quinn.
Me. Your mom didn't die so you could build something like this. She died. I wasn't lying when I told you I survived the fight.
Yep. So she's just severely infected.
Yeah.
Everyone in, we're shoving off.
Repeat, we need help.
Alicia, where are you?
I'm Rep.
Why'd you say
It's not about you.
It's about my mother.
Mother!
Mother!
The fever's still rising. We've got you on fluids. We need to move. Readings are spiking. The walkers must have reached the fence. Morgan?
Hey, is that you? I think Padre is real. How about that?
No matter what happens to me, you won't be doing this alone.
Alicia, are you there?
If he didn't hear that, I'll make sure he knows.
Wait.
Sorry. Get the context of that. Shouldn't be funny, but that was funny.
Sorry, I wasn't there for you either.
Apologize for Nick, maybe?
I think they did.
Yeah, I know, but you think that would be the last thing you would, throw out there.
Look, I finally got to see a beach. We did.
Charlie, it's time.
Is this her last go? Are they writing her off in this episode? You're not even going to get to see Madison with her?
No, it'll be the next episode.
I will see you again.
Thank you for taking us in like you did. We might not have made it this far without you.
It's not happening this episode, Dave.
I didn't have to look after them. I will be in this raft
No,
with you.
no, it's too dangerous. I have to do this alone.
How are you going to do it alone?
Alicia!
No!
Get on the raft!
No! I don't know how fast I'll turn. I don't know how much longer I have left.
I'm willing to take that risk.
I'm not.
Well,
It's up to you to make sure everything we've been through means something.
This is her last episode.
Go.
I'm not going to go.
You
Doesn't
have
make
to
any
go.
sense.
You have to go. People may have heard my message. They may be heading to the town.
You did.
See, now she's going to go back to the tower again. It isn't like they couldn't just do the little knife through the temple like they always do when somebody turns.
You did make it mean something. You saved all of them. You saved me. You did what I asked you to do back in London.
Everyone said a goodbye. This is her last episode.
I don't think so.
What the
It's not her last episode. It's not.
I did it because I love you too.
We're going to war. Just want to remind everybody of that.
Dude, you know how they do this stuff. This was a goodbye.
Nah, she's going back to the tower.
Dude, you just heard the levels were spiking as they were leaving.
Yeah?
So she can't.
There's birds chirping.
She looks way healthier now. She's done. The bird, she's looking healthy. She's got makeup on.
Yeah.
Dude, she's done. And she's dead. No one can convince me otherwise right now.
I don't think she's dead.
She's done, dude. She's wearing makeup now. No. Yeah.
If her hand is back, then I'll say she's gone.
Damn it, I couldn't see the
read it either.
What are you doing here?
It's gone.
She's dead.
I think it means you saved me. How do you feel?
Like I haven't felt in a while.
I'm still not convinced.
Like myself.
Where are you going?
To find the people who heard my message.
I told you.
Nope. She just passed out.
Yeah, she got
now
over
she
it.
wakes up. Oh, look, I look magically beautiful again with all my makeup on.
Hey, Alycia Debnam Carey's always beautiful.
She's always beautiful, but still.
No, I know what you're saying, but the fever finally broke, and that was her last bullet. No, I think the fever broke, and now she's good. Like, if she would have had her hand back, then I'd be like, well, obviously then okay. But nah, I told you. She's got at least one more episode in her.
Damn it. Now just seeing that because her attitude just changed there. Did it break?
I think it did.
God damn it. I'm so confused with this episode.
All right, folks, that was Fear the Walking Dead. Diamond Dave's red hot, so let's just get right into it.
All right, folks, real quick here. We did just watch the Insider episode afterwards because all night I've been confused. Easily confused. I shouldn't be easily confused. I was easily confused. That ending, let me tell you something, folks. Let me talk to you.
Yeah.
All right. That ending, I don't know. I'm not real thrilled about it because I was super confused. She said all of her goodbyes, which made me believe when she collapsed, and it was it right there, that it was game over for her. Grace goes ahead and tells Alicia, that, tells everyone that radiation's coming our way.
It's coming fast.
Alicia just passed out on a beach, fever running all crazy, right? And now we fade to black. We come back. Here's her little bird, and then there's her looking fantastic.
A+.
Makeup on. You're telling us that the radiation stopped coming this way.
Yeah.
You're telling us that the fever broke.
Yep.
And folks, with the whole junk in the Insider episode there, they said that basically, yeah, she's alive. She's walking into triumph. She believes she beat everything. Yada, yada, yada.
She's on her own journey now. Real quick, guys, spoiler alert here. If you don't want to be spoiled, we'll see you next week.
Again, spoiler alert. We're going to talk about the trailer that we just saw. And if you stuck around for the Insider episode, again, as somewhere in here, we had to actually come back and add this in. So I don't know where it's going to be. It's maybe in the middle, front, I don't know, somewhere in there. But folks, this was Alicia's last show. That means we are not getting any interaction between Madison and Alicia.
Yep, they did it to us again, just like Beth and Maggie. Same thing.
I don't understand that. Why did Alicia, did ADC have in her contract? I'm not doing episode 16.
I'm not sharing the screen with Madison.
Oh my
I'm the
God.
star.
The one thing that I think a lot of people really wanted to see was Alicia's reunion with Madison, knowing that this was going to be Alicia's. We knew because Alicia said, again, a long time ago in an article, she wants to move on to other projects.
Yep.
Now, bravo to the writers for actually getting something right where they didn't off the character of Alicia. So there is potential of her maybe someday coming back. But seriously, with these writers, why would she ever come back? We can't even do one more episode, 50 pages. We can't give Alicia and Kim Dickens to have
the reunion.
30 seconds.
Yep, that's all they would have had. Just could have had that little bit because obviously we gave you guys a spoiler alert. AMC and all their brilliance shows you in the trailer that Madison's back, and here she is in the last episode. So we're not even going to get the reunion with mother and daughter. Nice job. Now, my point to you that I said right away was, if we have to watch a 5-minute inside the episode to explain what happened, that tells me your writing is garbage. And you had to beat people over the head with a hammer on an after part of the show to explain what happened.
That's something that most probably won't even see.
No.
So, again, I'm glad they kept her alive. I'm assuming now at this point in time, even though I'm still conflicted, I'm glad they kept her alive.
Yeah, and that was good because you don't always have to 86 the character just to get him off the show. We've seen it, before. They've done it a few times with our man Heath. He's still floating around there somewhere. But they've done that sort of thing before to leave it open for you. So,
again, I don't even know how to rank the episode. I was not too fond of the episode from the writing aspect. Now, from an actor standpoint, we've been saying it all season for these guys. The actors have been crushing it. Alicia, I got 100% vibes from that trailer in this episode that this was Alicia's last one. She's ending it on episode 100.
That's
Could be wrong.
Kind of the way they made it sound, because they did say on the spoiler alert here, guys.
Oh yeah,
they did.
Spoiler.
They did say on the inside the episode that this was not only Alicia saying goodbye, the character, but Alycia Debnam Carey, the actor, saying goodbye to the cast and crew, and that this was her last episode. So indeed it was. She did not die. She walked off into the sunset, and and that was the end of it. I guess
let's get your thoughts. I've been rambling too much here.
I guess the first thing I'll add to it is, Alicia, I gotta apologize. After 7 seasons, I thought you had brown eyes, not blue, so I gotta apologize for that. But again, this was another one of those episodes where it was all over the place. Why are our main characters listening to quote unquote crazy Alicia wanting to run over to the tower, chasing her subconscious? I mean, does it make for a somewhat entertaining story? Of course it does. It always does when you know people are having that internal conflict with themselves and they see it played out in front of them. It does sometimes make for an interesting story, but I feel like this wasn't the right time for this episode. We had so much happen, we had so much go on, and it's like now you're going to take 2-3 steps back to have this type of, again, another finding yourself type episode. It felt like it didn't fit what we had going on. The sense of urgency from the radiation was really, it was there, but
smoke inhalation, Quinn.
Yeah,
smoke inhalation.
You were red hot about that.
Strand was in a building taking in all the smoke. She was,
and the fact that the tower even survived the way it did. That thing had gallons of gasoline on top of it. The light bulb was on fire. That roof was done.
Primo. You know, that gasoline was all over, right? When the episode ended. We saw in plain daylight how gorgeous that rooftop looked.
It was
so fire.
It was nice. But, you know, again, the 100th episode of Fear, this was how they went out. If you guys made it this far in our reaction, again, if you don't want to be spoiled, turn that TV off as soon as the episode ends, because I don't know why Fear does this, guys, but they completely give away the finish to the next episode, just like they did with this one. If you would have watched The Insider previous to this episode, you would have saw that the tower was toast and they gave up on it. If you would watch this, behind the...
no, it's the trailer for the next episode.
If you'd watch the trailer... Let me start that over. So if you would watch the trailer that came after this episode, you would have basically spoiled the whole surprise. So do yourself a favor, don't watch it. Go into it, you know, having some fun. It's the last episode coming up, so I want everybody to enjoy it. I don't want everybody to be spoiled.
Yeah.
But again, another episode where it just didn't fit. Like, I don't know how they do it. They have these amazing actors, a great story to put them in with a post-apocalyptic wasteland, zombies, walkers. We've got nukes from subs. We've got places we're trying to get to. We've got fallout shelters. We've got nefarious people. I don't understand how they mess it up.
You know, real quick, round of applause for Alicia on 7 seasons of Fear the Walking Dead. You crushed it. Way to go. Wishing the best for you in your new episode or your new show that you're going to be doing. We'll be tuning in for that for sure. But yeah, Miss Quinn, we come in each and every week starting off positive. By the time the episode ends, we're like this. I just get us to season 8.
Yeah, and
it better not be the stupid nuke area that we're in right now, because if they are that crazy and stupid to do that again and keep us even around the remote area that we're in right now,
float down to Mexico.
I don't know how you guys are still getting 700,000+ viewers a week. It's amazing.
And that's the thing, like, guys, I know we might come across as being really hard on the show and always kind of burying every week and saying if it's, you know, really bad or whatever, but you got to understand, we started this journey season 1, episode 1 of The Walking Dead. That show used to be an event, guys. I remember everybody used to talk about that show. It was a huge, huge deal. I would say pretty much all the way up until we had the introduction of Negan. And then after that, things started to kind of taper off a little bit. But that show used to be an event. And to have to see what our beloved Walking Dead universe has become, it's just kind of hard sometimes, and it's because it's a genre we both love, and there's so much potential there.
And you guys, we know if you're watching this, we know you love it. Knock Bros, Jack's World, and there are many other reactors. We all love this this genre, the Walking Dead universe.
Yep.
But
it's right there. You know, it's right there.
I really have hopes every single week coming in. Right, they got to do something better. You just got to do something better.
Out. And you know, think about all the guest stars. I know I don't want to make this a wrap up, so we'll probably save that for after next season. We'll have a bit of a wrap up, but just real quick, think about all the guest stars we've had this season. I mean, they threw everything at it.
Dude, They just now got back to Josiah and the rabbi.
Yeah. Like, where were they?
I know a lot of you were asking about that. So, whatever, folks, this episode's something else. Just drop your comments down below. Let's chat this one out.
Yes, let's.
If you're annoyed by the way we criticize the writers, fine, tell us that. But at least, give some more than, you just talk trash about the show.
Yeah.
It's about the writing, not the actors. The actors crush it.
Yeah, because they have the actors, they have the hair and makeup and set design people, the practical effects people are amazing. It's like you have a show where everything is there except the writing. You got the best people in the world doing what they do, except writers.
Way to go, Scott, Ian, and Andrew.
Jeez.
Folks, drop your comments down below. Let's chat this one out. Mason Quinn, take us home.
Guys, for Diamond Dave Damone, I'm Mason Quinn. This has been Bad Medicine, and we're going to see
Congrats,
you.
Alicia. Congrats.
Next Sunday for the finale.